For this video, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. This video is about embedded commands. Now, I did a video about this in my first 30 days of influential language hacks course. So instead of me going over that again, I'm just gonna play that video. If you guys have already watched it, watch it again. Repetition is the mother of skill. If you haven't seen it yet, enjoy and start to wrap your mind around and start practicing using embedded commands. One of the most powerful and least used, at least the least used well, principles in hypnosis and NLP is this idea of an embedded command. And this is using a command covertly hidden in a question or in a sentence that the conscious mind overlooks because it's wrapped in this package of a sentence, but the subconscious mind picks up as its own hidden command. So you can influence people and make things seem like they're that person's idea, even though you've hidden a command in there to prime their mind for that. Now, you all know that the golden ticket to influence is being able to build rapport and get people to like you. So it's the same thing with embedding commands. For them to work, you have to be in rapport with someone. Now, the way this works is you can often mark out or change your tone of voice for the part that's the command in the sentence. And I'll give you a few examples in just a moment. So I was at a Tony Robbins event last year. It was Date with Destiny. And on the first day, he's telling the story about this woman who had an accident and she's at the doctor's office, and the doctor comes out and tells her something. And in telling the story, Tony used this as an opportunity, used this quote from the doctor to embed a command into his entire audience. He said, and the doctor came in the room and the doctor looked at her and said, "It's okay for you to feel safe now, I got you." And what he was doing is he's planting a subconscious embedded command into his audience's mind so that they're all wrapped up in the story, but the subconscious picks up on this, that Tony's telling them, it's okay for you to feel safe, I got you. So if you noticed, I'm overdoing it a little bit, but I changed my tone of voice, I changed my posture, I lean in a little bit for the command part. So the audience that's all just wrapped up in him and they're so sucked into Tony and his presence, this command goes straight into their subconscious. On day one, he's telling them, listen, I got you for 6 days, you can feel safe, I have you. That's the power of dropping this embedded command in, and that's how it works. One thing I do when I'm using hypnosis is I'll say things like, and you may notice that your unconscious mind is able to, and I say your unconscious, like I'm talking to their unconscious mind, but also like I'm saying your unconscious. And so I start to get people in deeper and deeper trances as I embed that command in there to go to the unconscious. And again, notice how I mark that out. There's so many ways to do this. You're only limited by your creativity. Sometimes I say things like, you may notice that you can relax even deeper now. You may find that once in a while it's okay for you to feel more confident now. Have you noticed how much better you feel when you take out the trash? There's so many ways to hide these commands in sentences, phrases, and questions. And you may even notice a sleazy salesman saying something like, you don't have to just give me all your money, go do your research. And if you notice I said, give me all your money, like I was a sales command, you don't have to just give me all your money, you can go do your research, but you're planning in the subconscious mind for someone to give you all of their money. Now, I know you're gonna use this stuff ethically, right? So it's important for you to use it ethically, to have rapport with people, and to look for opportunities to embed commands in phrases and sentences. This might be the most powerful and the most fun language hack yet. So go out there, practice it, and enjoy.